Hey all, Silverplanes here, and today we're playing Super Mario Maker 2, like usual. We are going to check out the top 5 most popular Super Expert levels of the week for the week of June 10th, 2024. So let's jump into it. Coming in at number 5, it's gringoDK with Boom Boom's Parkour Challenge. Use full jumps when fighting the Mad Lad. And I'm pretty sure Gringo mentioned he had a new level, and yeah, this dude is in the top 5, so we are checking it out. That's exciting. This level came out on June 6th. Nice use of thwomps so far. I like it. Oh god, I gotta hurry. Okay, wow. I was just taking in the scenery. Please fast. Okay, yes. Exactly. Very nice. And we got a checkpoint. Whoa. Oh, okay, I see what I'm doing there. Very nice sections. Pistol wants to visit, so I'm gonna bring him up. Bring him up into my arms, my loving grasp. Yes, you sweet man. Yeah? You okay? Move myself up and the mic over a little, and then let's position Pistol. I guess he can be however he wants to be. You getting tired already, bud? You want to sit down in my lap? Look at what I just did. I did start over because I was paused, and that's what you do when you're paused. You start the level over. So anyway, we're just gonna do this again. That tight jump, dude, why? It is pretty tight. So I think I gotta pull back and spawn those bombs in a little later. Like, if that makes sense. Yeah, that helps. Okay, we're already back there. It's fine. Pistol's worth it. He can distract me anytime and make me restart a level. He's such a good kitty. Okay, I'll try not to hit start over again, though. God, why am I so bad? Okay, how's this? This is kind of comfortable for me, honestly. Hopefully Pistol's comfortable too. And yeah, I promise I'll get it. I'm sorry I'm playing so poorly. Duck slide. Oh, buddy. My good man. Thank you for visiting. Always a pleasure. Okay, I go onto the icicle and then the platform. I was trying to go straight for the platform, and in my head I thought, man, I'm not gonna make it. That's not working. So yeah, icicle first. Oh my goodness, okay. Nice, that was really tight. Didn't think I had enough iframes for it, but I did. Whoa, okay. Pistol's gonna go sit down. I'm gonna fix my mic now. Or my camera. That's fine. Maybe the mic too a little bit. Okay. That's a really cool room. Great Boom Boom fight. One of the best Boom Boom fights I've had in a long time, and way more fun than last week's Boom Boom fight, for sure. That's how you do a Boom Boom fight right there. Great level overall, loved it. Let's move on to the next one. Number 4, we've got Climb, Kaizo Lite. This is a level from Japan. Have fun. There's a music note too. I wonder if it has any sort of music sections. Guess we'll find out here now. What am I even doing? Okay, I gotta wait for a little bit. Gotcha. So we're waiting on this this red pipe here. Oh my gosh, okay, that was a little tricky. Just a little bit. We ready? We gonna do this? Okay, that's fine, that works. Okay, I understand the theme. Definitely a lot of climbing there. Okay. Yep, and then wait. You wait at the start of the sections. Okay. Cool. Next checkpoint already. Wow. Okay. That's a somewhat sketchy bucket and a controlled bounce, but that works. The throw indicator is spot on. Yeah, the bucket's fine. The cannons are a little jank. So I have to spawn them in at a certain time. Not a fan of the way these cannons are shooting. Look, where was that guy even? Okay, this is all sorts of a messed up section. And you know, I've made levels with cannons before too. And okay, a lot of this is dependent upon when I throw the shell. But yeah, I have a level I made back in the day. I'm seeing if full jumps work. No, they don't. Let me finish my story. I have a level that I made back in the day that uses cannons, and will you shoot, please? It does stuff like this, where the cannonballs don't shoot when you need them to. Sometimes you're playing it and they shoot just fine. Other times you're playing it and they're not shooting at all. Now that one's not doing it. Wow, this is honestly frustrating. And like the first two sections in this level were great, but this section is honestly terrible. Please, I need that cannon to shoot. I need the ball. Like, it's not even anywhere near the indicator. So this section is terrible. The cannons don't spawn correctly. They're not shooting correctly. It's very frustrating. I got it. I made it. I'm making it. I'm doing stuff. Let's go. Okay. Thank you. Can I be done with this level now? Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much time I spent on those cannons. It was yeah, a few minutes of being frustrated. This is rare, but I'm not gonna leave this level alike because the cannons were so frustrating and they just didn't work, and I had to go out of my way to play a specific way to get them to work. Coming in at number 3, we've got A Long Ride Ahead by Flow78. It's an easy Kaizo level with 2 checkpoints. Maybe a breath of fresh air after that last cannon fiasco we had. I had a pretty interesting dream the other night, if y'all are interested in hearing about it. It started off, I was in a room with some people, and it was like a thing where they basically were set to kill one another, and whatever the last 2 people were remaining were the 2 that got to take like a bunch of money. And so this lady gets like stabbed right in front of me, and I wasn't part of the plan or anything, but it was kind of understood after she got stabbed that that's what was going on. Oh god, I screwed it up. Anyway, she gets stabbed and they're like, oh man, the cops are coming, and I can't believe you killed her, I trusted you, one of the people says to the other. And it was pretty intense, like a shouting match and stuff, and they just didn't expect them to kill that specific lady, and maybe that's the one that they wanted to be the last man standing with. I don't really know. But only 2 people were set to survive, so I think it was about 6 people, all 6 of these people were expecting the other one to like try to kill them in certain ways or stab them in the back, what have you. I was just like a helpless bystander. But anyway, after she gets, okay, I need to hold heart right there. After she gets shanked, they're freaking out, people are arguing, the cops are coming. I leave and get into a car, and I see an army tank driving down the road, and I'm like, oh crap, I've got a 6-star wanted level, because obviously I play Grand Theft Auto. And so I go the opposite way of the tank, and it's like crushing cars. destroying things. Okay, cool. Got it. Nope. Anyway, where was I? Playing and talking is a distraction. I left. I was getting chased by a tank. It was crushing cars. They were exploding, all this sort of stuff. I get to this like old shack of a house. I go into the house and I'm like freaking out. Where do I go? Well, I live in Montana. It's very snowy out here most of the time, so a lot of my dreams are set in snowy environments. So there's like a bunch of snow behind this house, and I can hear the tank like rolling up on the house. So I decide to go out the back door and dive into the snow head first to hide myself, hopefully from like the military or the cops or whoever is coming after me. Even though, again, I was just a bystander and a witness, and I didn't actually do anything wrong. Other than I was like in this room full of like crazy people that wanted to kill each other, and you know, one person did kill another person. Anyway, they all dispersed too, but I don't know where these people were. I was hiding in the snow, and it was so like thick and packed that I couldn't like properly dig myself down. So I'm like trying to get in the hole of snow that I dove headfirst in and like comfortably get in there, but my legs are sticking out, and I can tell that my legs are sticking out. And sure enough, a sheriff comes and pulls me by the leg out of the snow and starts laughing that I was trying to hide in the snow. And then it was like, okay, cut, that's the scene, that's a wrap, everybody. And then he's like, you gotta do that again. You can't be hiding in the snow with your legs sticking out. And I'm like, what is this, a movie set? Yeah, this is a movie set, apparently. And I was in some sort of weird movie. And so, yeah, I got lectured about how I dove in the snow and my legs were sticking out and I gotta dive in better, but I was like, the snow is too thick. It was packed. Like, once I started going in, it balled up on me like ice. It was really hard to get in there. And they're like, you gotta be faster than that. Make it look realistic. And then I woke up. So, yeah, weird dream. All right, coming in at number 2, we've got 1-3 Mario Tranqui by Mambo Loko, Terreno Reyes y Centellas. And Mambo Loko makes some great courses, so I always like seeing his stuff in the top 5. He was in top 5 last week as well. Okay, I need to jump off that first. So nice level here. I like the flow. The setups are cool and creative. Overall, it's good stuff. Yes, and I made it. I made it to the checkpoint. Okay, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to, or the way I thought it would. Let's see, what are we doing here? So, that's what we needed. Okay, I think I'm supposed to knock that one left. Third time's a charm, perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, there we go. That's what you wanted from me. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nailed it. I tried so hard. I had all the time in the world to plan that jump. That last jump is a little bit, I don't know, deceiving, maybe. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. Gonna get your last jump. There we go. Got it the second time. Yeah, it's tricky. You just have that 2-tile gap there, so not too much room to work with, but that's alright. Pretty fun level. I liked it. Let's move on to number 1. Okay, so for the top spot today, we've got Boulevard of Broken Bones by RadicalR. I walk a bony road, the only one that I have ever known. Very nice. So it's not a Green Day music level, but this is really cool. I like the theme, and a lot of the dry bones just falling out of nowhere, being asleep and waking up. It's pretty cool, honestly. Alright. You just gotta trust the level. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. There we go. We've got a key. What's it for? Nobody knows. Okay. Wow, cool. No, okay. I pulled back slightly too much. So, bad news is we lost our key. Good news is at least we had a checkpoint. Okay. Hey, you know what I just realized? In the two dreams I've talked about, I have had arguments with authorities. I don't know, that's kind of an interesting thought that I just realized. Like the cop from my last dream that I talked about, and then yeah, the sheriff from this one. And okay, I see what I'm doing here. Wow, cool. Are we good? Hello? Am I just supposed to keep recycling through until the blocks turn solid? Probably. But yeah, I don't know, I guess, do I have a problem with authority? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I don't. I barely have had any interactions with the police ever, honestly. Never even got a speeding ticket, haven't been arrested before. Wow. Okay, cool. In high school, I got a parking ticket. That was about it. That was literally the only thing. It was like a $15 ticket too. So not bad. Okay, but here we are. I'm gonna have to really focus on these bounces. Yep. We're just going through. That room cycles pretty easily. Then we've got this room. So here's a neat observation. You can cycle through this whole room with full jumps without needing to go on the platform a second time. It's like right here, just go back down. And everyone's barely waking up, but it's pretty neat. That should have been the intended way to do it, honestly. It'd be cool. But now we've got like the real boss room where we are going up against some photoboos. And there's just a certain flow to this room. Yeah. Not too bad. And nope, we don't have the key. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't have that key, but you know what? We're getting the ending. It might not be the true ending, but it's the ending I deserve. And yeah, I really liked that level. That was probably my favorite level of the day. Just super fun, good flow, nice stuff. And with that, I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you all have a good one. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll throw the level IDs into the description. Much love, good vibes. I'll see you in the next one. So just an observation, but it's kind of interesting. I refreshed the level list after completing the levels today. And it's interesting to see where the levels are now. So now at number 5, we've got Mambo Loko's level, and number 4 is Gringo. The climb level is number 3, number 2 is A Long Ride Ahead, and number 1 is still Boulevard of Broken Bones. So the top 5 is still the same levels, but they've shuffled a bit since like an hour ago when I recorded the video. So just an interesting observation. I'll leave you with that. Have a good one.